Take out this guy here. Good. Pawns of your execrable goddess, die! You are a festering wound in the flesh of the world. Die and let it heal. I suppose talking it over is out of the question. Right. Let Soren attack that guy. No damage. Soren is just a magic tank. Oh, he's turned out pretty nicely. So you do move! Well, that was easy. Death! But my work is not yet complete! Oh well, tough shit. That looks like all of them. Fanatics that appear out of nowhere and attack from darkness. This will be tough. Ina, are you alright? Why did you transform? I didn't want Prince Kurthnaga to be frightened, so I tried to hold him off in this shape. He hates blood. This can't go on. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hey, Prince Kurthnaga. Stay away! What's wrong? Don't you remember me? The blood on your sword. What, this? No problem. I'll go drop it over there. Hey, look, no sword. Are you okay now? Yes. Good. I wanted to talk to you a little. Do you remember who I am? Yes. We met once. 3 years ago in Goldoa. That's right, you do remember. You helped us when our ship ran aground, and you gave us food and water. Yes, you were the first Bjork I'd ever met. I'm glad our paths have crossed again. We didn't have much time to talk back then. I didn't even get to introduce myself. I'm Mike of the Grail Mercenaries. Thanks to you, we completed our voyage safely. I've been wanting to thank you for 3 years, so thank you. No, it was nothing at all. Actually, it was quite an experience. I had only read of Bjork in books, so meeting one was a rare privilege. I wasn't really myself, so I hope I didn't say or do anything rude. It's embarrassing when I think about it now, I'm sorry. No, if anything, I was the rude one. I was just an ignorant hothead with no manners or gratitude at all. But you just laughed and forgave me. I'm really grateful for that. I'm glad that I could be of some help. It seems like it's been a while since I've had that chance. Prince Kurthnaga, there's something I have to ask you. Before Unit's awakening, why did you side with the Daien army to fight against us in the Apostles' army? The dragon tribes are neutral, and known for their hatred of blood and war. As their prince, I can't see why you would do it. I suppose I owe you an explanation for that. First of all, the dragon tribes had nothing to do with any of this. I disobeyed my father and the laws of Goldoa. I joined the battle against all my training of my own free will. Ina just saw me leaving, or I wouldn't have brought her into this. I just wanted to help my sister. Sister? You have a sister in Daien? Yes, a sister and a brother, actually. My sister's name is Almeida. She was the wife of the late King Ashnod. Mad King Ashnod was married to a princess of Goldoa? Yes, and my brother's name was Rajayan. Rajayan? Wasn't he the dragon that was warped and used by the Mad King? Wasn't Ina supposed to marry him? Yes, that savage astronaut held his own baby hostage, the baby born of my sister Alameda. Then he took my brother Rajayan and warped him in order to use him as a mount like a common wyvern. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Ike, you were there at my brother's last hour. I'm sorry to ask you, but when my brother died, did he die peacefully? Yes, he did. Before he died, Racing was able to undo what Astron had done to his body. Rajayan passed on in Nina's arms, with a contented smile, as if he were sleeping peacefully. Thank you. It's a tremendous relief to know that. My sister was tangled in astronaut schemes, our brother was killed, and her son taken away. She was unable to return to Goldoa, and unable to consult our father. My sister has suffered so much. I wanted to help her. So that's why you came to Daien. I'm sure that was difficult for you to tell me. Thank you. Actually, it makes me feel a little bit better just talking about it. I won't repeat a word or anything you just told me. I swear on my father's graves. Hang on a second, folks. Gotta blow my nose. I hate being sick. The thing is, I'm not sick enough to stay home from work. I hate that kind of sick. Alright. The Dragon Tribes, the Black Knight, they both lead back to Daien. Something about that country always draws me back to it. Well, your parents are both from Daien, Ike. So, just saying. Anyway. Save the game.
Tibarn's party takes a long, circuitous route, leading them east around Lake Semper. The Hawk King's company includes Queen Alincia of Crimea, her trusted aide Lucia, the Heron Prince Racing, the Laguz warrior Ranulf, and the Queen Mother of Daien, Almeida. While they receive reports from the other two groups about the Disciples of Order, they have encountered no resistance and have thus far traveled in peace.
Chapter 2, Silent World. King Tibarn, Queen Alincia, we may need to halt for a bit. Why? What's the problem? We have some stragglers lagging behind. You mean Almeida is slowing us down again? We have to reach the Tower of Guidance as soon as possible. We can't have her always hampering our progress. But we have no idea when the Disciples of Order might attack. We need to keep everyone together for safety's sake. Racing! We'll rest here. You can land and give your wings a break. Racing, I remember when a trip like this would have exhausted you. I'm impressed at how well you're handling it. Yes, physically I'm quite healthy, but I can't say that I'm really happy about that. Why would that be? We of the Heron clan can feel the energies of others. In times of war, negative energy is dominant every second. Now that all the people have been turned to stone, the energy is gone and I feel much better. It's unsettling to feel healthy, and I know that the reason is such a sad one. It's a terrible irony. We finally have the peace we've been praying for, at the cost of all freedom, everywhere. Could this truly be the world that Goddess Ashera wants for us? No, this is the world she had to give us after we ruined hers. We didn't do shit, man. This is fucking Senator's fault. Oh, welcome back. Any sign of the Disciples of Order? Unfortunately, no. I don't like this. Why are they leaving us alone? I'm not sure I see the problem, Tamar. If they're going to let us stroll on through, I won't complain. Not me. Right or wrong, I would prefer a stand-up fight. Right now, even. What are you saying, Taban? How could you wish that upon us? I don't understand you. Right now, the world is calm, peaceful, almost eagerly so. It almost feels comfortable. If this goes on, we might relax, lose our edge. The more that we'll get careless. Everyone, let's get one thing perfectly clear here. This is not a natural piece. It's Ashera's work. Don't forget for an instant that the world isn't supposed to be like this. It should be noisy, vibrant, and chaotic. You're right. A piece built on the sacrifice of so many lives is monstrous and unjust. It cannot be allowed to stand. It ain't me that I'm losing motivation to help save the petrified people. It's just that before we started talking about it, I was feeling complacent. Is it just me? The spirit of order is hanging heavy across the land. When we fight, we get a dose of chaos, which may help us get back in touch with our true selves. If our enemy has also figured that out, it might explain why they're staying away. Okay. Info, Racin. Racin, where are you? Over here, Taban. What are you doing so early in the morning? I'm hunting for treasure. Could you repeat that? I believe it was the goddess Yune. She sent me a message in my sleep. I saw patches of ground that glowed. I went to one of the spots and found this. Satori sign. Don't see these very often. It's a good find. But blast it, Racy, why didn't you wake me up? I didn't know what I would find. Besides, you look so comfortable. I didn't even notice you'd snuck out. Can't believe a heron snuck by me. Even heroes need their sleep to keep fighting. Taban, where's the harm in sleeping? I know that you haven't had a good night's sleep since the incident in Phoenices. Yeah, but you know, there must be something in the air. Despite all that's happened, I feel fantastic. It's a perfect day for hunting treasure. And enemies. Excellent. We get a Satori sign! Twins. Good morning, Queen Olincia. Oh, good morning, George. It looks to be a pleasant day, doesn't it? Indeed, and a splendid morning is the best time to present a queen with a fine gift. Oh, George, your kind thoughts are enough. You and Daien have worked so hard to supply our army. If you have something for me, please let me pay you for it. Even under these circumstances, Queen Olincia, you always try to be good to us. That's why we wanted to give you a gift. It's a token of our appreciation. Daniel. We'll take payment for everything else, but please take this one item without any protest. It's our pleasure. Please, Queen Olincia, we insist. Very well. I suppose it would be quite rude for me not to accept it. Wonderful. Here it is. Please use it with our compliments. Oh, this is a fire tome. Yes, it's a very valuable one. So I can see. I'm not amazed, but I feel great power from this tome. Daniel and I happened to be in that building when there was that big flash of light. That's how we escaped being turned into stone. But you avoided it because you were one of the chosen. We still want to help you. We can collect weapons to help you out in battle. Please, save the people who were turned to stone. Please, give us the world we used to have. I promise you I will do my utmost. I'll work toward it with everything I have. Together, we can accomplish anything. We got Rex Flame. Right, skills. Go to Olincia, take off the Mercy skill. Take off Renewal. Remove Imbue from you. Give it to you. Remove the depth from Zyhark. Let's give it to you. Let's give Racin Paragon. There we go. EXP. Oh yeah, the Hawk King, Tabarn, has joined our party finally. Tabarn, the King of Phoenices, a merciless warrior in Hawk form. He punches to counter while human. And of course, yeah, Savior, Pavai's form shifts, Kanto, and Terra. Shoot up a little bit. Shoot up a little bit.